What's up, people? We are back. We're rolling right now, rolling up here to Bass Pro Shops, man. So we got a lot of changes going into 2024. 2023 been a crazy year. It's been a crazy fall. If y'all been following the fishing industry, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's just been crazy all around the board. And, you know, and things are no different for me getting ready to go into next year. So we got a new dealership. I'm no longer getting my boat at Airport Marine. They're no longer serving White River Marine. So now, which has actually kind of worked out good for me, I'll be getting my boat at Bass Pro Shop, which is like 20 minutes from the house. So that's super convenient, man. Makes it a lot easier on me. Not as far to travel. I can check in on my boat, you know, that sort of a thing. So having it a lot closer to the house, I'm kind of happy about that. But I ain't gonna lie, man, I got a lot of love for the folks over at Airport Marine, so I'm definitely gonna miss them. I've been dealing with them for over 10 years now, so you know that's always a tough deal. But anywho, I think we're getting ready to pull in here. Oh damn, I done went the wrong way, Colin.
You passed it up?
No, I think it was the next turn. We might get cut through right here. Let's see. Got a little sidetracked, got a little excited. You know, when you get to go in the Bass Pro Shop, you know, it's like,
You all get it.
yeah, you get all giddy, bro. It's like kid in the candy store time. But hopefully they got my boat over here. I'm coming to kind of check on it. I hadn't even seen it yet. It's been here for a couple weeks. Getting the motor in, and you know how all this stuff goes. It's just such a process, man, to get these boats built. But anyways, we're gonna slide in here in just a second, man. Take a peek at the new rig. Hopefully they got it in there, and maybe even grab a couple items. It's kind of hard to go to Bass Pro Shop and not grab nothing, so we'll see. All right, guys, so we made it. We back here, the Tracker Boat Center. They actually got my boat in the bay. I can see it right there, number 3. I hadn't even seen this boat, man. So this is a really cool boat. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little something. This is the first time I've ever run a 21 footer. I've always ran a 20-foot bass boat in this model, whether it was the 520C, the L, and now the R. I've always did a 20 footer. This year, I opted for the 21 because it was requested for a buyer. So this boat's pre-sold as well. They wanted a 21 footer, so that's what we got. But let's go check it out, man. I hadn't even seen this thing yet. Looks like they got the cover off kind of halfway. And so far, so good. Looking good. Looking good.
Back to red.
Hey, we definitely went back to the red. No more blue. We back comfortable. So this is it, man. This is a 521R. This is a 2024 model. And this is a lot of boat, man. I think it's 21 foot 8 inches, if I'm not mistaken. She's gonna have a good time out on the big ponds. So we got my man back here, Mr. Allen. Alan, I don't know if you want to be on YouTube or not, but we gonna make you famous, man. He's getting ready to hang my motor. My motor's sitting over here in the crate. Putting the jack plate on right now, finishing touches on that, looks like. And then all of the other work, we're gonna take it over to Wetumpka Marine. So these guys are gonna receive the boat for me. They're gonna hang my motor. He's put my hot foot in and my blinker trim. But then as far as my electronics go, my power poles and all that fancy stuff, we're going over to Wetumpka Marine. Those guys are specialists in that area. I'm gonna let them rig all of the more finer, you know, the things that take a little more time, more tedious, things like that. So, all right, so what people really don't understand is you see us out on the tour and these boats are completely furnished. They got graphs, they got power poles, hot foots, all this. These boats literally come in what I like to call butt naked, just like a baby being born. They ain't got nothing on them. We gotta put every little trinket that you see on these boats is sold separately. So from the hot foot to the, even right here, we're messing with the gauge for my TH Marine jack plate, the gauge that shows the height of the plate. I mean, very simple things that you wouldn't think. It all comes packaged separately, And we got to have the great folks here, in this case, Bass Pro Shopping with Tonka Marine, really break all this stuff down and put that to these boats. These boats literally come, and you come back here, Colin, and get a shot of this. Like, you can just get like kind of like a snapshot. There's nothing on here. So this jack plate was not on here. It was just the boat and the trailer. Everything else has to be added, including my Mercury 250, which will later get attached to this boat and finish up the deal. But I just like to show this, man, because it's not all put together like when you guys see it. This is the beginning right here, the really raw, uncut of how it starts. All right, so right here, I'm actually getting ready to get my hot foot adjusted. Again, none of this stuff comes preset, so I'm gonna actually customize the placement of the slide plate to me, where I personally want it. So I'm a short cat, y'all know this, so I like to pull this seat. I like to get it up pretty far, and then I think I'm gonna have my hot foot as far right as it'll allow. So right up against the fiberglass right there is what's gonna be most comfortable for me. I keep calling busy. I'll shout at you. Just text me, let me know, whatever. What? My God. Thank you, Alan. I'll shout at you, bro. All right, so that's the sneak peek, man. Inside look at 2024. It's early, it's November. We still got some time, but I want to just kind of show you guys what we working with and kind of what all goes into these pros boats, you know, before they get all put together. So just a quick little insight. Shout out Bass Pro Shop. They hooked me up. I'm close to home, Prattville, Alabama. You guys looking to buy a Ranger? Y'all come see me.